you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Back.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Welcome back, boys. I'm aware I'm ripping off Evan Nova's content. Stop complaining. First off, what is a Dark Jedi? Not as simple to answer as you'd think. Looking at you, Dark Empire, looking at you. For the purposes of this leftist video essay, we will say a Dark Jedi was, at one point, a Jedi, practices the dark side, and primary character is of being a Dark Jedi. People like Vergier do not qualify because of her retroactively being made a Sith apprentice. They can serve Sith Lords, practice some Sith arts, but must not be Sith apprentices. Honorable mentions, fucking no one. Number 10, Alaya. Co-host of the Red Scare podcast, she started a cult of witches after being expelled from the Jedi Order on Dathomir. She pioneered the Longhouse, so if you're going to blame anyone for Hillary, it's her. Number 9, Asajj Ventress, only here to fill a space. Number 8, Arden Lin, only here because of Zendor. Number 7, Sora Bulk, one bad Mama Jamma, he pioneered Vapad and killed everyone's favorite Jedi Master. Number 6, Mace Windu. Number 5, Desan. A literal dinosaur man, he was trained by Luke Skywalker for like a month. Decided to kill a fellow student for being a bitch. Comes back a few years later with a dozen Dark Jedi trained by himself and an entire army of Force-infused stormtroopers to kill the fledgling Jedi Order, cause fuck it, why not? Had it not been for the literal wrath of God, Kyle fucking Katarn, running his shit, he probably would have succeeded. Number 4, Zendor. Possibly the first Tagalian, he became interested in the dark side of the Force and pleaded with the Jedi Council to open a school dedicated to it somewhere in the inner city. After being denied, he makes the less drastic of the options laid before him and causes the First Great Schism, forms the Legions of Leto, and kills thousands. Zendor lost his gambit, but a couple thousand years later, a Sith Lord named the Dark Underlord wrecked the Jedi's shit so bad, they thought it was Zendor come back from hell to finish the job. Number 3, Daruus Sabayoth. Fucking madman. Number 2, Jarek. Puts all these other shitheels to shame. High Inquisitor of the Empire. He started out as a Jedi archaeologist weak in the Force, only to become one of the greatest threats the galaxy has ever known. It's because of him, me and the rest of reactionary Star Wars Twitter has been Jarek maxing. In spite of his receding hairline, he almost gathered enough Force energy inside him to become as powerful as a Force wielder. Had he not made the fatal error of killing the father of Kyle Katarn, he might have become the new Emperor. Number 1, Seth Harth.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Literally fucking him. It's not even a competition. My boy is absolutely keyed. Left the Jedi Order to hunt down darkside artifacts because he was bored. Becomes one of the biggest playboys in the galaxy with a mansion on Nal Hutta. The Hutts leave him alone because they know what will happen if they try. Is tracked down by the Junior Dark Lord of the Sith and is offered an apprenticeship. Goes on a mission to kill the Dark Lord of the Sith. Gets one of the most powerful holocrons in existence and bounces. Seth would learn from Ndedu's holocron the essence transfer technique and would live on for the next 1,000 years as the galaxy's biggest player. Mind you, he didn't hide who he was. The Sith Order, for 1,000 years, did not even try. Seth was the only one who knew the Sith still existed, and they decided it wasn't worth the attempt to fuck with him. Darth Zana knew to let it go. And how did he die? Natural causes. He decided, after 1,000 years, it was time to stop hogging all the pussy for himself and give us a chance. Fucking legend.